I had the scariest night of my life last night. Thought I was gonna die. I didn't dare go to sleep in case I didn't wake up again.
Let's go back to where it all began. They call it the roof of the world. For centuries, this remote passage was a vital artery of the ancient Silk Road, where merchants, monks, and even Marco Polo once travelled. Squeezed between Tajikistan, Pakistan, and China, the Wakhan Corridor is a narrow strip of valleys and mountains in far northeast Afghanistan. A slither of land carved out in the 19th century as a buffer between the British and Russian empires during the Great Game. A high-stakes struggle for influence across Central Asia, with Afghanistan trapped in the middle. Today, the corridor remains one of the most isolated places on Earth, a rugged frontier in a war-torn nation now under Taliban control. In this three-part Uncharted Afghanistan series, I'm setting out on a quest to cross the Silk Road like the traders and mystics once did, to discover how life has changed and what has remained in this mysterious part of the world.
So I leave for Afghanistan this morning. The border can take 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. So I'm going to race against the clock. One thing I know for sure is that today is going to be an interesting day.
It's a 3-hour drive to the Tajikistan-Afghanistan border. The Taliban control this area, and these governments do not get along. So the security situation shifts week to week, and there's always a chance they just send you back for no reason at all. I've never felt so nervous crossing a border. I've quietly put my chest-mounted GoPro on, and I'm going stealth shooting mode to document the seldom seen Sher Khan border crossing. Ibrahim! I'm so glad to meet you. I'm so glad. Meet Ibrahim, my Wahi guide to the Wakhan Corridor, pharmacy owner and doctor to the roof of the world. This is Jimaha, Ibrahim's uncle who came along for the ride. He worked in the military for the old and now new government, making him an employee of the Taliban.
Give me a passport.
Sometimes as a filmmaker you think to yourself, I shouldn't have brought my camera in here. This is one of those times. We're either waiting for my paperwork to get approved, for the Taliban officials to get back from prayer, or they're in the process of rejecting my visa for my little stunt I pulled earlier.
You know, I need that. I've been to out of Afghanistan.
We're officially in Afghanistan. Government offices in Afghanistan are known to have very flexible opening hours. Most places close for lunch, for prayer, and some places are just closed for no discernible reason at all. So we're racing to get to the Ministry of Tourism in Kunduz so we can get a stamp that allows me to travel on to the next city. Kunduz city was once a gateway to the Silk Road, but more recently has become a strategic battleground in multiple wars, including the 2021 recapturing of the city by the Taliban and suicide bombing.
I'll kick the door in, okay?
Come on, Ibrahim, bang the door down. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is closed.
Oh, classic Afghanistan.
They're closed all day tomorrow, so we've missed the boat. So we're stuck in Kunduz for
2 days.
Today I'm feeling much better. Get Kunduz out of the way, get my passport stamped tomorrow, and then start heading out to the Wakhan. A little bit of trepidation, but I'm feeling excited for what's ahead. So I'm forced to stay for an extra day here in Kunduz, but it gives me an opportunity. The opportunity to go buy some traditional Afghan clothes. That is the mission today.
Taliban flag, yeah.
What does the flag say?
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Words from Quran. The meaning is God is one and the God prophet is Muhammad. This is the new flag. Before the Taliban, there was another flag, red, black and green. But there also the old flag, there was La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. The people respect to these words.
Alright, so I'm heading out today with Ibrahim and Jan. This blurry figure is Jan, an intrepid Polish traveller who'd been waiting at the border for his visa for 24 hours before we picked him up. My Polish friend, well, I've got one task, and that's to get some traditional Afghan clothes. I think it's going to be a good day. Struggling to find a shop with some clothes at the moment. Bingo, we found something here.
Welcome.
Thank you, nice to meet you. Very
My
nice to meet
name,
you.
what is your name?
Alex. Yeah, your name?
Ihsan, Muhammad Ihsan. My name is
Mohammed Ihsan.
Ihsan.
Good, how are you? I'm fine. Ow!
Find out. He's a big guy.
Oh, that's the man needs. That's the man who needs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, this does not fit.
I have an idea. He has to lose weight.
Too small. The shop owner's going out to find a bigger size for me. So that's a little bit embarrassing. Very confronting, actually. Triple XL.
We're getting into the 2 digits.
It's getting embarrassing.
Nice.
Wants to give us all the clothes for free.
Amir is not a good color. Assalamu alaikum, Amir.
This Amir.
Yeah, now he's Amir.
Hey.
Oh, it's a very nice position. Very nice position.
Oh, that's very you. This is very
What did
you.
you do?
Dead body, yeah?
A dead body.
It's live.
He's alive. See, look. He's trying, bang.
We hit the streets of Kunduz to show off my new threads and to get the obligatory Kodak moment with the local Taliban police officer. Feeling really welcome and taken aback by the generosity and the kindness of people. Everyone wants to chat, everyone wants to hear your story, they want to tell you a story. There is also a more heartbreaking side here where it is a war-torn country and there's a lot of people who can't even afford electricity. There's a lot of suffering here. To be dining at a restaurant and then see a guy sit up, sling a AK-47 over his fucking shoulder, then just stroll out of the restaurant. I'm still getting used to that, but yeah. Today we're heading to Ishkashim, which is a town on the border of Tajikistan and Afghanistan. First we need to get a stamp from the Ministry of Tourism or the Office of Tourism in Kunduz. We need another stamp in the next city, Faizabad. Finally land in Ishkashim, where we stay the night, and then we really set off deep into the wilderness. Ishkashim is a small border town where Afghanistan meets Tajikistan, a crossroads of languages and cultures. For centuries, traders, herders and travellers passed through here on their way into the high Pamirs, much as the same way they do today. So I've got my stamp. Hello, how are you? Got my stamp to leave this province, but now we're going to go off to Ishkashim. Woo!
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Trump dancing. Like this.
That's the Trump dance.
Yeah.
These military checkpoints are the chokehold of the Taliban on the local population. This way they can control movement, enforce their laws, monitor opium smuggling, and keep any insurgents from the previous government in the shadows. The Taliban, they're not stopping us because I look like a local.
Yeah. They don't know you are because you look like Afghan, yeah. And the Taliban don't know you are a tourist. If they know you are tourist, then they stop and they ask some question. Yeah, how are you going? Show me your passport. Show me your permits.
You're saying before Taliban don't like music?
Yeah. The Taliban don't like music, but the Taliban have special music, yeah.
The Taliban have their own music
Yes.
that they want everyone to listen to.
Yes, it's about Quran,
Quran, yeah.
about Islam,
About religion.
yes, religions. Yeah.
What happens if they find out you're listening to other music?
I think the flash or the memory.
Yeah.
Not allowed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But everyone listens anyway.
Yeah, if new Taliban, we can listen.
You can listen.
We arrive to checkpoint, you should off.
Okay. Two Ministry of Tourism officers, 15 Taliban checkpoints, and 12 hours later, we finally arrive at the little village of Ishkashim. I'm exhausted, and the hard part of this journey hasn't even begun.
Teşekkür.
From here. And then from this money way to go to
Local guide Azim points out different mountain passes and trekking routes across the big and little Pamir ranges. We've chosen a 10-day route to Lake Chakmaktin, where Kyrgyz families set up their summer camps, crossing high mountain passes and passing through Wakhi settlements on the way back. But first, it's a 3-day drive through wild, rugged terrain to reach the village of Sarhad, where the trek begins.
This
is where everyone's aiming for,
4,850 meters high.
Okay.
The highest point is that.
4,850?
Yeah, here is a 4,200. 4,850 is here.
Yeah, and my biggest issue at the moment is my phone battery I don't know what's going on with it. Something's going on with my phone battery and it's not good. So if my phone, is that marijuana growing in the garden here? I'm pretty sure that's marijuana growing in the garden. I'm really looking forward to the trek ahead and pushing further and deeper into the mountains. Yeah, there's something magical about the mountains, and especially in a country like this, it's just so remote.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Is officially kaput, gone, dead, nothing. So that's as useful as a brick. I'm trying to see the positive in it and just focus on the fact that maybe this is the universe telling me that I need to just drop off the map for a few weeks and just go all in on shooting this adventure film. No distractions whatsoever. And I'm starting to slowly come around and see the positive side in that. As for today, we've got some obstacles ahead of us. We're heading to Hamdard, which is Ibrahim's hometown. It's a long, treacherous drive through the mountains. There's no road. It's just going to be dirt and rocks and river crossings and mayhem.
The other side of the River,
Yeah.
Tajikistan.
Tajikistan, okay.
Ishkashim, Tajikistan, Ishkashim, yeah.
Okay.
And here is an airport.
So Afghanistan, Tajikistan.
Yes.
This side of the water, Afghanistan, that side, Tajikistan.
Yeah, Tajikistan.
Yeah.
This is the first. There is a first village of Wakhan. Yeah.
So this is the entrance, the gateway to the Wakhan.
Yeah. And you know, behind the mountains, there is Pakistan.
Pakistan's on the other side of the mountains.
Yeah, behind that mountain.
So the Taliban make this road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connect to China.
Ah.
Yeah, connect to China, basically.
So they're making a road to connect to China.
Yeah.
Ah.
And the family also there's working, Taliban working the route.
As we push deeper into the mountains, Ibrahim confirms what I'd only heard in whispers, that the Taliban are building a road to China, an attempt to revive the ancient Silk Road. Whether they can pull it off in terrain this rugged and remote is uncertain. But if they do, it could reshape Central Asian trade and change life here forever, making the stories captured on this journey historical records.
The skies are bright, I see orange light. I want you to know that I love you so. And I feel like gold. And I love you so. Be alright, I've been caught in time. I want you to know that I love you so.
Why do they call you doctor out here?
Everybody calling me doctor. I'm a pharmacist and also I'm a tour guide. I have a small pharmacy in Kunduz, my hometown, because there is no facilities here.
Yeah.
Not more doctors, not more nurses. I bring medicine from Kabul and selling to people in the village. And also I'm helping with the people. Yeah. So, I graduated 10 years ago from pharmacy department. Sometimes I trick.
Yeah.
And sometimes I at my car, my brother's car.
Yeah.
We go together and in the village, sleep and sell medicine for people. We spend 1 week, 2 weeks and come back to home. Yeah.
So you spend 2 weeks traveling to remote locations, delivering medicine?
Yeah, medicine.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Because the people have good respect to me, calling me doctor. I am helping with them. I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy also with tourists. Yeah, working with tourists. I'm going to the mountains with tourists. I'm happy. Yeah. Very happy.
Very happy.
Who can dance? Who can dance?
I think we're broken down. I think things are about to get real interesting.
Little did I know that this would be the first of many, many breakdowns over the next few days.
Fix? Okay.
We've stopped to help some local Wakhi villagers who have broken down. Out here, machine versus terrain is a daily struggle, and any spare seat is shared without hesitation. Today we're giving a young Wakhi girl a ride into town. The walk is simply too far.
So we're gonna take the kids.
Adia, where's They were gone.
He says go.
These men are going to walk it. It could take them 5 or 6 hours to cross this unforgiving terrain if they don't manage to score themselves a ride.
Does this happen a lot? Yeah. Someone breaks down, pick up their kid.
That is happening.
That's village life, yeah?
We finally arrive in Kunduz, sitting at almost 3,000 metres and with a population of around 1,300 people. This quiet mountain village is the administrative heart of the Wakhan. It's been 4 long days since I crossed the border, and I've got another 3 days of perilous driving ahead before we get to Sarhad, where the trek starts. The easy part is over, now the adventure begins. Up next in part 2, the adventure kicks into overdrive as we venture towards Sarhad. Broken down vehicles, unforgiving terrain and relentless challenges push us to the edge. Along the way, we spend time with the locals, learning their customs, sharing their world and discovering the culture that shapes life in the Wakhan. Like, subscribe and hit the bell to be alerted.
We're going sideways for a little bit.